Okay, it's day 55 and part 3, and some people ask me, well, who is this Lisa Barsoomian? Who is Lisa Barsoomian? And sometimes there's so many researchers and things are moving so fast that I don't have time to really break it all down if you're not following along. And there's always the PP dossier on CNN running for 5 times a day, you know, like Lion King used to. So you can go there anytime if you get tired of it. But this is actually solving the problem and solving the case. So Lisa Barsoomian, just think of, she's a member of the bar and she sues for me and you. She sues for me and you. And she's basically a shot blocker. She's the minute bull at the rim. She's a rim checker for anybody asking for a FOIA from the FBI. That's her role. That's what she's been. And she's married to Rod Rosenstein. Now, I pushed out about 50 documents. Everybody's like, why are you pushing out all these documents about Lisa Barsoomian and you? Why? Because that is critical conflict of interest. Here's Rod Rosenstein yesterday, sitting there in front of all these members of Congress talking about conflict of interest of all the different people that work with Mueller. Well, her project, Carnivore, is about collection of information from all these deplorables that the FBI's collecting information on, doing deep dives, illegal unmaskings, like Flynn, like, you know, Gorka and all these other ones, but a lot more than you think. So that's the first thing. And then she's also the shot blocker. She's also the shot blocker for any FOIAs. So she's working directly for Mueller, directly for the FBI, directly for the CIA. So that is, and for somebody who has been a master obstructionist, obstruct justice for anyone requesting transparency of the FBI, that's a big deal when they're talking about transparency of the FBI. I mean, they weren't kind of talking about transparency of the FBI and oversight of the FBI. That's what the committee's called. It's called oversight of the FBI. So demanding documents. And demanding documents. So not to disclose the fact that your wife is Lisa Barsoomian, you, right? Barsoomian. Not to disclose that is at least say, look, in the interest of full disclosure here, folks, my wife has worked for the FBI. She has defended the FBI. She has worked with Bob Mueller. She has worked with Barack Obama. She has worked with Bill Clinton. You know, we've had 40 or 50 cases with all those different parties. And just in the full interest of, I mean, in 7 hours or 6 hours, you would think you would be able to have one sentence where you said, oh, by the way, my wife's the shot blocker for all FBI FOIAs. So, you know, this, you know, it takes the internet a little bit of time to figure this out. First, people challenge you, Lisa Barsoomian, she's not really his wife. And then you see a Roger Stone article that says, oh, by the way, Lisa Barsoomian is his wife.
She's on Wikipedia.
Yeah. I mean, but you have to put out like 20 or 30 documents, and then finally people go, hey, Lisa, to the right, Lisa Barsoomian really is Rod Rosenstein's wife. Hey, everybody, and then they all make their own video. Hey, I found something out. Lisa Barsoomian is really Rod Rosenstein's wife. I don't really care. The key is get it out because it's important. It's an important conflict of interest. You can't go in front of the Senate oversight and talk about FBI transparency with the FBI shot blocker being your wife and not disclose that. You have to disclose that. That is your job as an officer of the court, and the Attorney General of the United States should know that. So Lisa Barsoomian, the reason why I put all the documents out is because she is Rod Rosenstein's wife. It's a clear conflict of interest, and it should be the lead story tonight on Fox News. Should be the lead story on Fox News tonight. Yeah. At least Tucker, at least Hannity, Laura Ingraham, sometimes she doesn't, you know, it takes her a day. And then, what's his name? Bear is too busy flying in Otaba's helicopter, so he doesn't.
Laura and Hannity and Tucker need to get on that.
Need to get on that.